my name's Alex and I'm going to be showing you some really cute and simple fun festival looks for you to get ready for the Play at Home Fest. I'm going to be using the Little Brown face paint sticks, so let's get started. This look is the rainbow heart look. You're going to need your Day Glow face paint sticks in the colours neon pink, yellow and blue. Also have your brush on hand, and I like to have a wet wipe with me to clean the brush in between colours. We're going to start with the yellow, and I just like to wet my brush a little before so that it really picks up that colour. So we're going to start with the star in the middle of the heart and a rainbow and some more stars. To start, you're going to draw a 5-point star in the middle of the head and then just simply fill it in. And I'm just using the sharp edges of the brush to my advantage to create that 5-point star. Right, there we have it. Lovely yellow star. And then I'm just going to clean my brush, grab the Day Glow in neon pink, and then because this brush has quite a sharp edge, it's simple for me to go around the outside of it and just outline it before we create the heart shape. There we have it. And I'm just going to apply a little bit more pink onto my brush. And then starting in the middle of the top of the star, this helps me create a bit of symmetry. Just going to start carving out the curve. And also on the second side, just keeping an eye the whole time, back and forth, to make sure my symmetry is kind of there. Looks pretty good to me. And then once I've got my kind of shape in place, I can fill in the bigger areas using the stick itself. It's just the brush is really super handy for detail, for outlining where you want to put the paint before you put it, and then it's all sort of colour it in. You can just go back over the areas that you've already done until you're happy with the pigmentation of the colour. That looks pretty good to me. And then I'm just going to take some more product and finish off my heart by following it either side of the points, being careful not to make my heart too gigantic because we're going to create the rainbow as well. There we have it. You can just sort of accentuate anywhere that you feel it needs a little bit more. Lovely. So we have a star and a heart. Very nice. And then looking at the design, it has rainbows coming out either side. So I would say that the best way to do that is to start with the one closest to the eye, which in the design's case is the blue. And the brush is particularly helpful to create detail, but also often on children's faces are so much smaller, so this allows you to make sure you don't run out of space on the face. Start at the bottom and follow the eye round, and then as I come around the corner of my eye, I'm just turning my brush from flat to slightly thinner as the space becomes smaller, and then this will allow me to make sure I don't miss any of my rainbow out. I'm just keeping an eye on where the side starts, and I'm going to follow it through the flat of my brush, turning it, twisting the brush as I come around the corner, so for a thinner finish. So it goes flat, slightly thinner. Bring it right the way around where we're going to add our stars. I'm just cleaning my brush on the wet wipe, and we are now going to go in with the pink. So the good thing about having the brush in the kit means that you have more consistent width in your rainbow lines. So that is pretty symmetrical to my blue line. But of course, if you're feeling really confident, you don't have to use the brush for this. You may, of course, go ahead and freehand, but I like to try and aim for perfection. There we go, and of course we need to do the yellow to finish off our rainbow. So again, cleaning my brush with the wet wipe, load up my yellow, Right, so there you go. I'm pretty happy with that. So you could definitely stop here. If you're feeling extra jazzy, I would like, and I'm feeling extra jazzy, I'm going to add a star to either end of my rainbow. Lovely. Just do the same at the other end. So there you have it. Rainbow heart design.